So it's March 20th, 2013. We're sitting down with the president of Foreclosures.com and leading industry insider Alexis Mcgee for a take on Corelogic's latest market pulse numbers for March. We're seeing upward trending home prices. What does this mean for future home prices?
Well, there's inflation in the market. Everybody knew it would come, right? Interest rates have been low for so long and they're finally going up. Inflation's going up. And what's your best bet against inflation? It's going to be real estate or gold. Now, I'm not big on buying gold at all-time highs. And real estate, honestly, even with the run-up in the last year, it's still on a valuation basis. Historically, it's still really low. It takes less than 20% of your income right now to qualify to buy a home, and that's just amazingly low. It takes 30 to 40% to rent a place of your income. So it's easy to see it's the value place to be. There's still a lot of room to run, so I'm going to say real estate's where you need to be.
The Corelogic report also shows improving housing market is geographically diverse. How so?
Well, in the beginning, the upswing was just in a few selected markets. The ones that got hit the hardest, where the subprime loans blew up in the Southwest, was where it really hit first. But now it's everywhere from Los Angeles to Kansas to everywhere in the country, from small homes to farms to big homes. We're all seeing a shortage of inventory and an increase in prices, which is awesome.
There's a mention of an uncongested foreclosure pipeline in the market. Can you elaborate on this?
Well, the market was, as we say, it was bottled up. There was a shadow inventory of homes that have been lingering out there and really holding down prices because the lenders were releasing properties and keeping supply high. Well, that was quite some time ago. That was at least a year ago, and so much has changed in the last year. We've had the lenders have really released a lot of these inventories, either through short sale or through REO, and slowly but surely we just don't have that much inventory left. I mean, honestly, if they hit everything right now, we'd have about a 7-month supply of houses.
Corelogic correlated the acceleration in the decline of REOs last year to the increase in institutional investors. This is exactly what we talked about in our last interview. What have you seen?
Well, that's exactly right. As prices have been dropping, institutional investors have been jumping in. And they came in big last year, and they're coming in bigger even now. And it's, again, all over the place. I've seen it in Sacramento, Los Angeles, Oakland. I've seen it in Phoenix, in Las Vegas. I've seen it in the Midwest and Chicago, big time in Florida, Miami, Orlando. The institutional money is smart money. They're coming in with cash. They're buying these houses. They're holding them for big cash flow and rental and price appreciation. And guess what? They're pushing up our values, which is awesome for us investors.
Sounds pretty good. So what should we be doing?
Well, the problem is right now is that with all these investors coming in, it makes it more difficult to find deals. So we have to do what I've been saying all along, is find deals that other investors are not looking at. That means don't look at the MLS. Don't look at the real estate-owned department websites. Don't look for the easy pickings. You have to go where others are not. That means owners in default who are in the pre-foreclosure stage. That's where you want to be, and that means door knocking and calling. So what that means is now we have to go with doing something we're not comfortable with. And a lot of people are not comfortable knocking on doors and calling on homeowners in default. And that's my expertise. That's what I'm the most proficient in. That's what I've been teaching for the last 25 years. And that's what I'd like to help my students with, especially my new clients who are just getting started so they get started right. My suggestion is right on the right-hand side of your screen, you're going to see a Register Now button for my next live upcoming webinar, How to Make Fast Profits in Foreclosures. It's my new investor webinar. It's new, it's free, and it's live. So please join me, and I'll share all sorts of tricks of the trade to help you get started today.